And next, we got our second women's fight on the card with Piera Rodriguez taking on Ariane Carnelossi. And a bit of a difficult fight to break down just due to layoff from Carnelossi. She hasn't fought in a little bit over 2 years, I believe, and I'm just not sure what she's been doing. I don't know what the reason for the layoff was. And if she was a little bit more active and had shown some improvements, maybe I would consider her as an underdog, because I'm not super impressed with Rodriguez. But honestly, with the layoff, lean a little bit more towards Piera Rodriguez. Piera Rodriguez is a girl that I faded a couple times. I faded her against Valeska Machado, Tina Black on Contender Series, and shout out to her. She got the job done there against someone that I think is a really good fighter in Tina Black. And I believe I picked against her again in one of her other fights. But yeah, at this point, looking at Rodriguez's last fight, I feel like I'm just not super sold on her overall. I think that she isn't great anywhere. She's kind of just okay everywhere. This fight, I think that she's going to have the footwork advantage, though. She's going to be able to move around and maybe land that rear cross over the top and mix in the single and the double leg. She seems like her wrestling is okay. It's not the greatest, but it's not bad. She took down Sam Hughes a few times, and Sam Hughes kind of brings that similar style a little bit to Carnelossi, where she's going to be pressuring. She's going to be throwing a lot of volume, trying to press you and force the action. Carnelossi is a little bit more physical than a girl like Sam Hughes, but I feel like it's a good fight to look at to see how she's going to handle Carnelossi Rodriguez. And cardio, I'm a little bit worried about. I think Carnelossi has good cardio. Rodriguez can slow down in fights, and if that happens, maybe Carnelossi could get something going. But ultimately, I think Rodriguez is going to be able to control the fight with her moving around, throwing that volume with her hands, even though they're a little sloppy, and then mixed in a takedown or two and just being a little bit more professional fighter and a little bit more active and getting the job done that way. I think Carnelossi is going to fight hard and be aggressive, be tough like she usually is, try to come forward, bring that Vanderlei Silva style. But I just think that she's not going to find the range as much as she wants to. And when she tries to back Rodriguez up, Rodriguez is going to get a couple takedowns. So give me Rodriguez to win a decision in this one.